Can God use someone like you and me? Find out in today's devotional. So we're continuing going verse by verse through the Gospel of Matthew right now, through the Bible. So we've gotten all the way through the first verse. We're on to verse 2 now. It's going to start a genealogy, and many people just skip right through genealogies, right? A list of names, I don't mean that. But there's awesome stuff. So I do believe that nothing has been put in the Bible just by chance. It's not like extra stuff. Like, you know, when you're assigned to do a book report and they say you have to use 500 or 5,000 words for this, and you put in some extra fluff words. The genealogies are not extra fluff words, okay? There's a reason they're there. And we're not going to read the whole thing, but we are going to read a little bit of it here. So we're in Matthew chapter 1, starting at verse 2, which says, Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Judah and his brothers. Judah begot Perez and Zerah by Tamar. Perez begot Hezron, and Hezron begot Ram. Ram begot Amminadab. Amminadab begot Nahshon, and Nahshon begot Salmon. Okay, we're going to stop there for a minute. So, as we go through this genealogy, we're going to find 5 women's names. 5 women. Now, you gotta look culturally here for a minute. And when you're thinking about the culture, a Jewish culture 2,000 years ago, they would have never included a woman's name in a genealogy. They wouldn't. But there are 5 women, 4 of them given by name and 1 inferred. And so then we got to ask, well, why is that? Why would he do that? Why would God have Matthew add these names? And then if you start looking at the names that are added, they're not just women, but some of these women are really, there's some bad, sinful stuff. They're past. So first off, not all of them are even Jewish. And some of them actually come from very bad backgrounds or very bad professions. And so then the question is again, why? Why would these women be listed in the genealogy of our Savior? And as I'm thinking and praying about this, you know what? The biggest thing that I'm getting is that God can use anybody. It really doesn't matter your background. So some of us think, you know what, man, I completely messed up. 5 years ago, I so messed up people's lives. I so messed up the whole thing. Or you might think, you know what, 1 year ago, or you might think yesterday or earlier today, But the important thing is, God can and wants to use you no matter what is going on in your life, what you've done, what mess ups you've done. He wants to take who you are right now, this very moment, and make something new, something beautiful, so that everyone around will look and say, wow, God did something big. That wasn't you. I know that guy. He's a knucklehead. God stepped in and did something. And then you and I can give him all the glory. That's what it's all about. Trust him today. Step out. He wants to use you for something good. Share what he's already done in your life with someone else. I encourage you, just pray about it. God, please use me today to share who you are with at least one other person. Maybe they're a saved person, maybe they're not. But just share what God is doing in your life. And one extra little part, bonus points, I want to encourage you, read through this genealogy. It's verses 2 through 17. read through it. You're going to find one name that's really funny, and it sounds like a sneeze, okay? If you can get that right, as bonus points, put it in the comments of the YouTube video, put it at the bottom, what you think that name is. Be sure and do it in the YouTube version, not other versions, so that we're all in this together, we can see them. But bonus points if you can get that. I sure love you guys.